Okay, so let's continue. Now let's come to the difference between adaptation and translation. It's not that clear difference, by the way, because in both cases we are dealing with the meaning of language, but there's, let's say, a slight difference between what's translation and adaptation. The main difference between adaptation and translation is the degree to which the source text is rendered into the target text. And when we say here the degree to which the source text is rendered, is it completely, or let's say a complete shift from the original meaning, or part of the original meaning was, let's say, or the literal or part of the literal meaning of the source text was maintained, or it was a completely shift from the literal meaning of that source text. So here, while translation is simply about transferring content, literally, as we say, from the source language to the target language, adaptation is a creative translation. So here, you should be creative. It's your role to be creative and make the context uh, more appropriate culturally and can be, let's say, understandable for the recipient or for the audience or for the target language or target audience. And here we have some examples, and these examples are related to the types uh, of the adaptation. We have collocation adaptation, and also we have cultural adaptation, and also the third type, which is local adaptation. Let's start with the collocation adaptation. And as you know, collocation are words and phrases, or words that come together, are phrases in which the literal meaning doesn't provide, let's say, a good or a full meaning for the recipient. For example, as we have here, we have Ayman is a heavy smoker. And if we come to the literal translation for the expression heavy smoker, this would cause misconception and numerous linguistic mistakes. So that we go to the what's called equivalence, and we can adapt the meaning of this or of such expression, so that we can say that heavy smoker can be adapted to the culture of the audience, of the target audience. So in Arabic we can say أيمن مدخن شره أو أيمن يدخن بكثرة أو أيمن بدخن كثير. So we use يعني some varieties in order to express the same meaning. And two, it's time for your performance, break a leg. And this expression, break a leg, the literal meaning is a negative meaning, of course. But when we understand the meaning and try to translate it into the target language, we would use the good collocation that equal the meaning of break a leg. For example, we can say حان دورك للعرض. Break it could be translated or rendered into بالتوفيق أو أتمنى لك التوفيق أو حظا طيبا. And three, be always good and remember that harm seek, harm find. Harm seek, harm find يعني اللي بتبحث عنه بصعوبة أو تجده بصعوبة أو something like this. يعني the literal translation doesn't work here. But when we think of the, might be that, let's say, idiomatic meaning of this expression, we would say يعني that the collocation or Arabic collocation that matches this, the meaning of this expression اللي هو من حفر حفرة لأخيه وقع فيها. So that اللي هو translation here ممكن يكون خليك كويس مع الناس وتذكر دائما إنه من حفر حفرة لأخيه وقع فيها. So this is the end of this video. We will meet in another video, inshallah.